Hello and welcome back to the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorillas channel. I'm Jeff. This is my wife Tammy, and we're doing taste test food reviews. And all week this week, it's mac and cheese week. We've got 4 different mac and cheeses from 3 different companies. We're going to try the next Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. These are out of the ordinary mac and cheeses, meaning they're not just regular cheese and macaroni. We are going to make them exactly the way they suggest to make them on the box itself. And we're going to try them, see what we think about them, share our thoughts with you, and just let you know, are these worth trying out? Do they taste like what they say they do? And it's all coming up starting next with the first 2 products. It's 2 different flavors from the same company. We're going to try them for you now.
In a world where there's new foods introduced daily, and there's no way we could try them all, we needed a hero. Not just any hero. We needed a gorilla.
Today we're trying 2 kinds of mac and cheese from Kraft, jalapeno and ranch.
Alright guys, so we've got, first off the bat, we're going to be doing the Kraft Mac and Cheese, jalapeno and ranch. So they've made a jalapeno and ranch. Now, the one thing that caught my eye was it says no artificial flavors, preservatives, or dyes. So the packaging is really cool. Very simple art. See the jalapeno there? Nice little font on the jalapeno. And the ranch is the same way. It's got the simple artwork there in the back with the nice...
all the way around the package.
Yeah, and the sides are the same way. And then it's got your instructions and the back. And they say on the ranch, it says your favorite mac and cheese with a dash of ranch. Get those taste buds singing with delicious creamy flavor. So go on, dive right in. And on the jalapeno one, it says creamy cheesy with a bit of spice. Something to spark the mood. Take a bite and sink into comfort with a kick. The nutritional facts are here on the ranch. You can read that if you'd like. Since we're doing 2, I'll probably read the worst of the 2, which is the ranch. It's 270 calories, 3 grams total fat, 1.5 grams saturated fat, 0 grams trans fat, 5 milligrams cholesterol, 540 milligrams of sodium, 50 grams total carbohydrates, 2 grams dietary fiber, 8 grams total sugars, 0 grams added sugar, and 10 grams of protein. The jalapeno only has 9 grams of protein. Vitamin D is 0, calcium is 120, 2.1 milligrams of iron, and 330 milligrams of potassium. And everything looks relatively close, with a few variances between the 2 flavors. There are 3 servings per container, and a serving size is 2.5 ounces. Alright, now they say to make it, there's a classic prep with 6 cups of water, 4 tablespoons margarine or butter, which we'll be using butter, and a 1/4 cup of milk, and we'll be using whole milk. You boil the water in a medium saucepan, stir in the macaroni, and cook it 7 to 8 minutes. And we'll time it. We'll cook it exactly 7 to 8 minutes. And it says or until tender and stirring occasionally. Now they did add until tender, so we can, but I'm going to do it exactly right in the middle, 7.5 minutes. We're going to drain it. Do not rinse. Just drain and return to pan. It says do not rinse. Then we're going to add the margarine, butter, milk, and cheese sauce mix, and we're going to mix it well. Now, you can prepare it with less fat if you use 2 tablespoons of margarine or butter and a 1/4 cup of fat-free milk. But we're going to make it the regular way with the fat in it, and we'll show you which each one of these looks like. And we'll do the exact same thing for all the different macaroni and cheeses we try this week. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button for this video, and make sure you leave us a comment. We're coming back with these, and we're gonna try these for our supper. We're gonna have macaroni and cheese and pie for supper. So stick around.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we've got our macaroni and cheeses here. Here's what the ranch looks like. All cooked up.
And you can smell the ranch.
It's definitely smells like ranch. Here's what the jalapeno looks like. Now it does take a lot of stirring with the butter. And
Get a little jalapeno smell.
when you're mixing in the bowl, it seems very, very liquidy, but once you get it served up in your plate, it's not as liquidy as it seems in the bowl. This isn't normally the way we make it. We usually add some shredded cheese and not as much milk. So we're gonna start. Well, go ahead. We can start with the jalapeno. This is the jalapeno mac and cheese. No artificial flavor or no artificial flavors or preservatives
Or dyes.
or dyes. Cheers.
Cheers. What about it?
Nice jalapeno flavor right off the bat. There's not a big amount of heat, but there is some heat there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Good jalapeno flavor. Classic Kraft Mac and Cheese flavor. It is getting spicier the more I'm eating it. And that is a little hotter than black pepper. What's your heat level?
I mean, yeah, it's hotter than black pepper.
All
Good
right.
jalapeno flavor.
I think that's really good. I like jalapeno. I love jalapeno and cheese. And that's a really good mac and cheese right out of the box. Made the way they said. You could definitely, add that to stuff or tune it up. But it's good right out of the box. Did take 6.5 minutes for both of these. They are perfectly done as far as tenderness. And they really stiffen up. That sauce stiffens up after you serve it. So it looks a little runny in the pan, guys, but it stiffens up. So give it a shot.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is the ranch. I've never had mac and cheese ranch. I have put jalapenos in our mac and cheese before, but
Not ranch.
never done a ranch. So it's got that cheesiness, and there's a ranch. The ranch doesn't overpower the cheese, but it is making it a different flavor. It's more of a savory cheese flavor.
I agree.
Seems very savory and a little different. I do get the ranch. There's a ranch there, but with the cheese, it's kind of making it a cheesy ranch.
It's not horrible. It is different, but I've never had ranch in my macaroni.
What would you eat this with as a side? Maybe like a chicken club sandwich? Or
Cream
I think it'd be good with gyros. It'd make a good side for a lot of different cold meat sandwiches. Cream and chicken sandwiches, yeah. Be a really good side for chicken, I think we're leaning towards. And it's good. I do like the jalapeno and cheddar better. For my preference. This does get a little hotter the more you eat it. But really good jalapeno flavor. Alright guys, well this is the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla's food reviews and taste tests. That's a long title. These are short reviews. All week we're doing mac and cheese. Started with the Kraft Mac and Cheese Ranch and Jalapeno. And these are pretty good. It's been a long time since I made it the way they say on the box. I just kind of wing it. I put however much water I want and however much butter I want. And I add cheese and seasonings to it. But making it the way the box did, this turned out really well.
I can't remember the price, but I would say if you like ranch or jalapeno,
I think it's like $1.25.
Worth a try.
It wasn't very expensive, so definitely put these in your cupboard. You always got a nice little side you can make up real quick in about 6 to 8 minutes. All right, guys, we'll see you guys next time. Keep finding the art and everything. Watch out for the next 2 mac and cheeses we got coming out this week, Thursday and Saturday. We'll see you guys then. Peace.
Peace out.